Let's move on over to beautiful anchor Mrs. Nalini Bhatt, who will now share with us her warm story on Sathya Sai Baba. Let's take a look.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my
We at Prashanti offer our humblest pranams at the most sacred lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Welcome brothers and sisters, this is Nalini. We have been learning about the Vahinis, Bhagwan's writings on Prashanti. Shri Baba communicated his message of love and service throughout his life. Not just Indians, not just Hindus, but millions from different faiths, countries and cultures richly benefited from Shri Baba's discourses and writings. Baba made the difficult spiritual concepts easy to understand so that they could reach the common man. Volumes of his writings and discourses have been carefully documented and are readily available on YouTube, satyasai.org, radiosai.org, etc. on the internet. We have largely borrowed our narrative from these sites. Baba's writings and discourses have been divided into three branches. Vahinis are a collection of essays that were penned by Sri Bhagavan and published in the monthly magazine Sanatana Sarathi. Shri Sathya Sai Speaks comprises the official record of thousands of public discourses made by Bhagavan Baba from 1953 to 2009, containing 42 volumes. Summer Showers contain discourses that Bhagavan gave during a month-long course to students and youth on Indian culture and spirituality. Throughout the month of January, we brought you the Vahini series and covered 12 of the 15 Vahinis. On today's Prashanti, we conclude the Vahini series.
Upanishad Vahini, the essence of Vedic knowledge. The Upanishads form a part of the Vedas, India's most ancient spiritual scriptures. In this collection of articles compiled in 1968, Baba explains the teachings of the 10 most prominent Upanishads. Swami covers a range of topics such as non-dualism, meditation on the One, detachment, discrimination, and the attainment of the ultimate reality. Upa means the process of studying with nishtha or steadfastness. Shad means the attainment of the ultimate reality. The name Upanishad arose for these reasons. The Upanishads teach not only the principles of Atma Vidya, they indicate also the practical means of realization, making us following the path discovered by the sages of the past, illumining in us the flame of knowledge. That is what Bhagavan, with his supreme love, does for us in this book. Baba says the Upanishads enshrine the whisperings of God to man. They declare and demonstrate that man can secure the awareness of God as his reality if only he casts off the veil of ignorance that he now delights to wear.
This aspiration to know should first emerge in man. Only then the mankind finds fulfillment. Having attained the human birth, though we have the divinity within us, we are not able to recognize it. Man is trying to know everything, but he does not try to know himself.
Professor Kasturi, the first editor of Sanatana Sarathi, talks about Baba's omniscience while writing the Upanishad Vahini. Baba had never read or consulted anyone about the Upanishads, yet within 40 minutes, Baba had completed his writings on Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, the biggest and the profoundest. Professor Kasturi says he had a 10-page dissertation on the truths this Upanishad enshrined. My eyes fell on the Telugu words. The grandeur of the intellect of sage Yajnavalkya is impressively evident in this Upanishad. I told myself, the grandeur of the omniscient teacher that Baba is now impressively evident to me. Bhagavata Vahini, the story of the glory of the Lord. Bhagavata Vahini flows clear and cool, straight from the page to the heart. Vahini splendidly narrates the divine sport of Krishna and of the dedicatory acts of those who received his grace.
For every devotee, he was everywhere, painfully guiding every step like a dance teacher. Bud blossomed to reveal 1,000 petals. The fragrance was unique.
Bhagavata contains the essence of all philosophy. 5 letters. Bha devotion, Ga wisdom, Va renunciation, Ta tapassu penance. With all these 4 you will have liberation, the final, ultimate.
Vyasa's son Shuka recited the Bhagavata for the benefit of King Parikshit, who had been cursed to die at the end of 7 days. Since the king had filled his mind with the glory of the Lord, for 7 days he died with the name of the Lord on his lips and the form of God before his eyes. The Bhagavata frees one from the fear of death and prepare him for passing beyond the realm of life peacefully. The Bhagavata is a Ganga emerging from the Lord and merging in him after fertilizing the vast valleys of human minds with the pure, pellucid waters of Krishna episodes.
More next time. Thank you for watching Prashanti. Jai Sai Ram.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food.
We at Prashanti offer our humblest pranams at the most sacred lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Welcome brothers and sisters, this is Nalini. We have been fortunate to learn about Shri Baba's writings, the Vahinis as they are called, on several segments of Prashanti. Today we conclude the Vahini series with Ramakatha Rasa Vahini, the sweet story of Sri Rama's glory. Ramakatha Rasa Vahini is a lucid narrative of Sri Rama's life. Baba has announced that he is the same Rama come again to carry out his present mission of resuscitating righteousness and leading man into the haven of peace. While recounting the incidents in his life as Rama, Baba has included in his narrative certain details of dialogues and diversions not contemplated by Valmiki or any other subsequent authors. Let's watch.
Professor Kasturi, the translator of the Vahini, writes, "The Rama story, stream of sacred sweetness, has been the perennial source of solace in moments of dejection while caught in quandaries. It is an intensely human drama where God impersonates as man to confer on us by precept and example the boon of supreme wisdom. It places its tender fingers on the heartstrings of man, evoking pathos, adoration and surrender, rendering us transformed into the divine."
In the epic of Ramayana, Rama himself is the Rig Veda. Lakshmana, who chanted the mantras of the Vedas, is Yajurveda. Bharata was chanting the name of Rama, is Samaveda. Shatrughna, it was his vow to protect the 3 brothers in the form of Rig Veda, Yajurveda and Samaveda, is the Atharvana Veda. Humanness is the direct demonstration of the intimate relation between Veda and Ramayana. The friendship between the universe and the Lord is inseparable. Individuals are the very form of Rama. One who delights is Rama. Every individual should delight us. If we think of Rama all the time, we get great delight. Install the stories of Ramayana in our hearts.
He transcends time and distance. Ram was coronated. He gave presents to everybody, but he did not give anything to this humble monkey sitting by his side. Mother Sita tells, "Why is it you are not giving anything to the most devoted?" You must see how he makes those signs like Ram did. You can give if you want. And then she takes what Ram had given her at their marriage, that pearl necklace, and gives it. Hanuman is not fascinated. He says, "What use is this?" So he puts the pearl to his ear to see if it reverberates with the name of God. Tries to bite to see if the name is written of Ram. Finds nothing, he throws it. He is not fascinated by creation. He is only attracted by the Creator. You must use your brains to see the primal cause. Mind must move from creation to the Creator. Swami at that time created exactly that same pearl necklace. That same pearl necklace. In a flash it came. This took place about 500,000 years ago in Ayodhya, 1600 kilometers from here. He transcended time and place and brought that same article. We all forgot what Swami said and fell head over heels, not on Swami's feet, only on this created object. Oh my God! We were saying, my God, too, the created object, when the God who created it is right there. He said, Subbarao, do you see the teeth marks on it? I saw teeth marks. I counted them, there are 108 pearls. Beautiful ashy white, big ones. He said, you also see an imprint of Hanuman? I did see that. His gaze is so strong, his whole personality got imprinted on that.
In the year 1999, Swami had taken us to the hilltop bungalow. Swami's hand moved in the air and there came a shining metallic piece of art. It was almost blinding. It was a diamond brooch in the shape of rose with 2 leaves. Swami revealed that it was the brooch of Mother Sita. Lovingly, Swami pinned it on his robe here, the place of the heart. Lord Rama having Mother Sita in his heart. Later, it disappeared. Another day comes a huge golden shining medallion. Beautiful regal image of Lord Rama. Swami revealed this was the image of Rama when he was about to be coronated.
Sai, whose thought is the universe, is the author, director, actor, witness and appraiser of the drama unfolding in time and space. He has now designed to tell us himself the story wherein he took on the Rama role. As Rama, Sai instructed and comforted his contemporaries in the Treta age. As Sai Rama, he is now engaged in the same task of imparting direct counsel to them in difficulties. Readers will often be pleasantly struck by the identity of the Rama of this story and the Sai Rama they are witnessing. Thank you for watching Prashanti. Jai Sai Ram.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath.
We at Prashanti offer our humblest pranams at the most sacred lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Welcome brothers and sisters, this is Nalini. Bhagwan Baba said, his life is his message. He taught by example. His innumerable discourses and writings are nothing but his life in spoken and written words. After bringing to our viewers Baba's Vahinis, we attempt to throw light on Shri Sathya Sai Speaks and summer showers on Prashanti. Sathya Sai Speaks is a compendium of thousands of public discourses made by Bhagwan Baba from 1953 through 2009 in various cities. They are contained in 42 volumes. One of the greatest gifts Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba has given to mankind is the treasure trove of hundreds of discourses delivered over 3 decades. Thanks to Shri Baba's grace and the efforts of Radio Sai, we can still listen to many of these messages of the avatar in his very own voice.
You may go anywhere, Bhagavan is with you. Bhagavan will take care of all your difficulties, with all the courage and divine thoughts to serve the society.
The mission of Radio Sai is to disseminate the message of universal love and selfless service of Bhagwan Baba. It is divine love in the digital dimension. Radio Sai offers 6 24/7 online radio channels on radiosai.org. One radio channel is dedicated to Baba's divine discourses. This beautifully serves anyone who wishes to listen to his message at any point of time on any day. On this site, there are short discourse clips thematically classified and regularly updated You can easily search using a keyword or by looking under specific themes. All of these are culled from a growing repository of over 800 discourses delivered by Baba on various occasions and at different locations.
Happy, happy.
What is that happiness? Nothing is happy in this world. Things come then and there itself.
Passing cloud. Permanent and
Permanent happiness is with God only.
to heart, love to love.
This you should develop. This is the true proof of your devotion and sincerity. You have Bhagavan's blessings in abundance. Bhagavan wants you to lead a peaceful, happy, blissful life and grow in sincerity, devotion and steadfastness, and brings his divine discourse to a close.
Summer Showers. The Summer Showers series covers special discourses given by Sathya Sai Baba during his summer visits to Brindavan near Bangalore and Kodaikanal. These discourses are especially addressed to college students in the form of summer courses in Indian culture and spirituality. These summer course series, true gems in Sai literature, are a treasure mine for any sincere spiritual seeker. In March 2013, Radio Sai began a radio series. You can view, download and even print and use them. Bhagavan's ethereal messages have been made accessible and we can partake the divine ambrosia anytime at radiosai.org.
Bangalore in South India has been drenched with the delight of existence ever since Bhagavan Shri Sathya Sai Baba first set foot on its soil in 1944. During the 1970s, Brindavan transformed itself into a campus for the revival and re-education of the youth, resembling the learning centers of ancient India. Baba weaved his magic through the hearts of young men and women gathered there for the summer course, preparing them for a life of service and dedication to spiritual values.
Besides these, Baba wrote letters to devotees, officers of the organization, students and so on, which have been carefully preserved as well. The vast stream of literature that Baba has bequeathed to posterity emphasizes, among many other lessons, one simple yet profound lesson for mankind: love all, serve all. You can observe me and my activities, said Baba. Note how I adhere to righteousness, moral order, truth and universal compassion. That is what I desire you to learn from me. My life is my message. Shri Baba does not recommend that we become ascetics and retreat from the world. Instead, he teaches us that the world is our school. The 5 human values, truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence, are our curriculum, and the realization of the unity of godliness in the diversity of creation is our ultimate lesson. Shri Sathya Sai Baba remains a living presence, father, mother, friend, philosopher, and as whatever form the devotee wishes to see him. Whether one follows him through his writings or is drawn to him in other ways, Baba resides in the hearts of millions and is cherished as an intimately felt divinity. Thank you for watching Prashanti. Jai Sai Ram.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food.
We at Prashanti offer our humblest pranams at the most sacred lotus feet of Bhagavan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Welcome brothers and sisters, this is Nalini. In the last few episodes of Prashanti, we learnt about Sai literature, the Vahins, Sathya Sai Speaks and Summer Showers, which truly enriched and enlightened us. In addition to these, Baba's teachings can be found in abundance in the letters he wrote to his brother, to devotees, students, officers of the organization, and so on. Let us soak up the truth and message which cascaded from Bhagavan's pen and flowed to various devotees. The focus of Prashanti this entire month is on letters from Baba.
It was October 20th, 1940. The 14-year-old Satya declared his avatarhood and walked out of the house of his elder brother Sheshamaraju, a teacher in a school in Uruvakonda with whom Swami stayed at the time. Sheshamaraju was devastated by this walkout. The entire Raju family and Seshama in particular had hopes of Satya becoming a government officer. Instead, Satya walking out declaring his mission of serving humanity did not impress Sheshamaraju. Within a short time after Satya walked out, he started attracting huge crowds which included even Maharajas. Sheshamaraju, not yet fully aware of Baba's divinity, began to worry about the impact of the attention that his younger brother was receiving. He was anxious that Satya might be led astray and would fall a victim to various temptations. Sheshamaraju poured out his concerns in a letter, and on 25th May 1947, Swami wrote a reply which was to become historic, where Swami had declared the purpose for which he had incarnated. True, the letter was in reply to Sheshamaraju's apprehensions, but in reality it was addressed to all who are devoted to me. In that letter, Bhagavan Baba wrote, I have a task to foster all mankind and ensure for all of them lives full of bliss, ananda. I have a vow to lead all who stray away from the straight path again into goodness and save them. I am attached to a work that I love, to remove the suffering of the poor and grant them what they lack. I have a reason to be proud, for I rescue all who worship and adore me. I have my definition of the devotion. I expect those devoted to me have to treat joy and grief, gain and loss with equal fortitude. This means that I will never give up those who attach themselves to me. When I am thus engaged in my beneficial task, how can my name be tarnished as you apprehend? I will not give up my mission, nor my determination. I know I will carry them out. Venkamma was not just an elder sister to Baba, but she cared for him like a mother. She used to take care of the old mandir and would cook for Swami. Whenever Baba was away from Puttaparthi, he wrote to Venkamma and her son Shankarappa. 50 letters that Swami has written to Venkamma and her son Shankarappa display how Baba gave details of his visit to various places, gave advice regarding her duties at the old mandir, to get the work done in the village, to eat on time, and so on. He often inquired about her son's studies, telling him to study hard. Swami wrote many letters to overseas devotees in the 60s and 70s. Dr. Hislop, an early Western devotee of Sri Baba, was the fortunate recipient of several letters from him.
Accept my love and blessing. How are you? Don't worry. I am with you, in you. You are mine. I am yours. I am always in you. You are not gross body. You are not subtle body. You are causal body. Don't worry about physical body. You are infinite, all effective will, the realization of the cosmic divine. My Hislop, be happy. Think about illuminated mind. That is the overmind. That is life. With love and blessings. Tell my love and blessings to your wife. With love, Baba. Yes, very nice letter.
Swami's pen was ever ready to console devotees in distress. They served as divine tonic, overflowing with his grace. More next time. Thank you for watching Prashanti. Jai Sai Ram.
Let's push off with lovely Nalini Bhatt with her true-to-heart insight on Sathya Sai Baba. Stay tuned.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food.
We at Prashanti offer our humblest pranams at the most sacred lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Welcome brothers and sisters, this is Nalini. We have been learning about Bhagwan's divine love expressed through letters to devotees. Baba always said his only property was students of his educational institutions. The iron bond that existed between Baba and his students defies description. Baba's love and care towards his students made him write letters to them ever so often, which cemented the bond even more securely. On today's Prashanti, let us see how Baba's students and hostel boys receive regular letters from him, sometimes instructing, sometimes guiding, and yet other times simply sending his blessings and greetings on festivals, New Year, and so on. Let's watch.
Swami's letters to students have been carefully preserved for posterity in 3 volumes of Prema Dhara available for purchase at Shri Sathya Sai publications. Here is a letter from Baba to the students which is overflowing with his concern and his love. Students, most of you have not understood the principles that Swami embodies, nor can you understand Sai's love. You cannot trace any selfishness in any corner of Sai. Whatever he does is for your sake. Camphor is white as also the celestial cow. Stars are white and also the wings of a swan. And so is the sweet smile of beautiful Sai, sweeter than sweet juice of sugarcane. The love of Sai is more soothing and comforting than the sight of a beautiful flower or the sweet smile of an innocent child. Sai's word can confer all joy, happiness and prosperity. Sai's look can shower the delight of the rain of the Parijata flower. Sai's hand can confer the comfort of a loving mother's hand. I expect from you only one thing, that you should transform yourselves into ideal children. Sai, the resident of your heart. Prayer written by Sathya Sai Baba for his students. O Lord, take my love and let it flow in fullness of devotion to Thee. Take my hands and let them work incessantly for Thee. Take my soul and let it be merged in one with Thee. O Lord, take my everything and let me be an instrument to work.
Bhagwan wrote a letter to the students. Man wonders, why did God create this universe? Bhagwan answers, I separated myself from myself so I may love myself. The basis of the entire cosmos is love. In the beginning, there was only the One. In that One, there arose the desire to become many, and this creation came to be. The first quality that emerged, love, pervades the universe.
There was no one to know who I am till I created this world at my pleasure with one word. Immediately mountains rose up, earth below and sky over its head. Sun, moon sprang up from nowhere to prove my existence. Came all forms of human beings. First place was granted to mankind. My knowledge was placed in his mind. Let us faithfully serve Sai and love him.
Swami had actually written a letter in which he had mentioned who a true Sai devotee is.
It is not through their words or their songs that persons are judged as Sai Bhaktas. Deeds must be good and correct. That makes the Sai Bhakta. Let your eyes be as soft and cool as moonlight, heart as soft as butter, words as sweet as honey.
Once he was going away to Prashanti Nilayam and he would announce it very boldly, tomorrow I am going. He would look at the reactions of students. Everyone, Swami, please don't go, Swami. Swami said, no, I'll go. You don't want me here. You get bored when I keep giving you discourses. No, Swami, please stay back. And Swami wrote this beautiful song and just handed it over to the warden to be read to the students in the evening. And Swami left. The bird with you, the wings with me. This song we have tuned. The bird with you, the wings with me, the foot with you, the path with me, the eyes with you, the form with me, the thing with you, the dream with me, the world with you, the heaven with me. So we are bound, so we are free, so we begin and so we end. So we are bound, so we are free. I in you and you in me. The bird with you, the bird with you, the wings with me.
Blessed are those students who received letters from the Avatar himself. Thank you for watching Prashanti. Jai Sai Ram.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath, this is my food. Love is my form, truth is my breath.
We at Prashanti offer our humblest pranams at the most sacred lotus feet of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Welcome brothers and sisters, this is Nalini. We have been taking delight in reading some of the letters that Bhagwan Baba wrote to his family and his students in his own handwriting. On today's Prashanti, we bring you some letters that Baba wrote to devotees on happy occasions and their difficult times. The divine pen was never tired of comforting those in trouble. These letters acted as a calming balm to heal the wounds that rattled the devotees. Filled with divine love and care, the letters from Baba have healed many and transformed yet others.
Here are a few excerpts of Baba's letters to devotees. Baba wrote to a couple after their marriage, "You are not just boy and girl coming together. You are Shiva Shakti as truly as I am. May you be ever in the shade of joy and contentment. Float as one on the waves of ecstatic love. Sway merrily on the flower-bedecked swing of faith, held by the ropes of courage and confidence. May this boat which you are boarding this day be loaded with happy comradeship and festivity to reach safe and smooth at the lotus feet of the Lord. Row it forward with the oars of self-surrender and service, and let its sails be filled with the breeze of grace." In a letter to a devotee on his 60th birthday, he writes, "Hold forth your palm and receive this Amrita of love. No nectar can be sweeter and more invigorating." To a 90-year-old devotee, he wrote, "Say Sai with every breath. You will be in Sai eternally." He wrote to an old lady whose husband had died. Marriage binds two persons together. What were they to each other minutes before? The one would not have worried for the other if the wedding had not happened. I am writing this letter to you to shower on you the cool rain of love that will scorch the flames of grief that are now raging within you. A letter written to a devotee who had planned to commit suicide. Dear child, think over your affairs calmly. Think of the people in conditions far worse than yours. You have me to guard you and guide you. How many of them have this fortune? Go back and face the world with courage. Devotee went back and made success of himself. Once a renowned Vedic scholar blamed Baba for heaping upon him misery after misery. Baba wrote a long letter. "For me, who is fostering all these worlds, fostering you and your family is no burden. I am giving you these troubles to teach you some lessons. Practicing what you have learnt is very necessary. Progress on these lines, the Lord of Bhakti will lift you and liberate you. I'll never give you up. No, never." Bhagwan conveys an ocean of grace even through a short telegram, like when Walter Cowan, who Baba had revived from death, passed away 2 years later. Baba's telegram to his wife declared, "Walter arrived here in good shape." Similarly, when Narayan Bhatt of Alike was killed in a motor accident, Baba had sent a message to his mother which read, "Narayan Bhatt has merged in me." Thus,
Baba was in constant communication with his devotees.
Tell me with faith, thy will be done. You think of it, and when you speak thus, I accomplish a miracle. I can help you completely only when you rely fully on me.
You, as body, mind, or soul, are a dream. What you really are is existence, knowledge, bliss. You are the God of this universe. Within you is the mighty ocean of nectar divine. Seek it within you. Feel it.
Every letter Baba wrote dripped with his divine love, wisdom, guidance and teachings. He took special care to write long letters which read like mini Bhagavad Gita. The letters gave the devotees the feeling that Sai is their very own, that he is the indweller who is ever vigilant lest some disaster befall them. All the letters had one main theme running through them, Bhagwan's unconditional love. Right from the way he opened the letters with endearing terms to the closing of the letters, Baba poured his love, starting with "My dear so-and-so," to his signature, "Resident of your heart, your Sai, your own Swami," and so on. What love, what assurance, what solace these letters conveyed. Thank you for watching Prashanti. Jai Sai Ram.